Hey there, you guys. Long time no speak. I know it's been all week and I have not done any dailies. I've just been trying to catch up with, just retreat back within myself and find some balance. I've been kind of messed up. I don't know if it was that last full moon we had in Capricorn, but I just needed to take some time out for myself and, of course, catch up and do my readings, my personal readings and stuff. So, and I have other things that I have to attend to. So it's not always that I'll be able to do these weekly or daily readings. So I apologize. So by making it up to you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and give you the weekend reading so you can have that. So this will be for Friday, the 14th through Sunday, the 16th, okay, 2017. All right, so let's see what the weekend holds. What is the overall energy that surrounds us during the weekend? What is the overall energy? What should we expect? Okay, understanding. Okay. What is the challenge within this weekend's energy? What is the challenge? Okay, adventure. How is that a challenge? Come on now. All right. What is our suggested approach this weekend? What is our suggested approach? Okay. The dream. Okay. What is our focus? Where should we place our focus that's going to be of our highest good? What should our mindset be, rather? What should our mindset be, Divine Spirit? Okay. The Fool. Come on now. It seems like there's some fun or I don't know. I'm sensing that. Okay. And what will the outcome be? What should we expect to come of this energy? Oh, a lot of things, huh? All right. We got a lot of cards. Reshuffle. What should we expect if we follow this energy? 7 politics. Okay. That's strange. Then we have the slow down card at the bottom of the deck, which is like a Pentacles energy. So let's see what we have to say. All right. So overall energy is the understanding card. This is like a water or cups type of energy. I believe it's the Page of Cups. But I just get that overall, because it has something to do with following your heart. A lot of the cards indicate not only just following your heart, because that's kind of cliche, but following your callings, following where your heart wants to go, or what feels right to you, or what feels good, following fun, taking a chance. So I feel like you're holding yourself back. You've been getting messages after message. I feel like it's time for you to open up and explore this new energy, or it's time for you to take a chance on something or someone, or just come out of this old energy, the stagnation that you've been in for quite a while, I feel, for some of you. And it's like you're watching your life pass you by, or you're watching, it's like all of these messages have come in, and now it's like, what are you going to do about it? You're watching things come to pass, but you're just sitting in the background. You're just sitting in the background, allowing things to just pass you by, I feel. And you know what's going on. You know what the deal is. It's just this fear of flight, of taking flight. It could be that you're being encouraged by others to join them and do something this weekend, and you're just like, no, I don't want to. I just want to stay caged up in my house or in my room. And Spirit is like, get out. Get out this weekend for some of you. You're getting the guidance. You keep getting invited to go somewhere. These messages could very well be invitations from others, invites to go out with friends, family, just, could be local things that you just, I would love to check out, this or that, but you never do it. Now is the time to do it. The challenge is adventure. So I believe this is either the Ace of Pentacles or the Page of Pentacles. I'm not sure. I have to check. But the rainbows do indicate the Pentacles energy, the earth element. So the adventure card, it shows this young child walking into this colorful, unknown space. You know, it's enticing to her. This, whatever you're being guided to move towards, it's unknown to you, but somehow it's exciting. It's got, you know, a lot of, it's like a high vibrational thing. So why are you so afraid of it? Why would you, you know, why would you resist moving towards something that you feel is exciting, or something that is, you know, new to you, but it calls towards you, it feels right in some aspect. And I feel like the challenge is for you to actually step out, because it's a new territory. You're like a baby to this energy. You don't really know what it's going to entail, and that's life. You never know what a new cycle has for you, a new job, a new relationship, a new food, you know. So it's like you gotta try it. It's like sushi. Everybody is kind of, sushi looks exciting. It's got all this stuff on it. Some people might look disgusting, but for some people it's got all this color, all of this stuff on it, and you're like, that looks kind of good, but it's raw fish, it's rice, it might taste nasty, I don't know about it, but it might be cool to try it. It's something new, it's something different. It's kind of like that. Sounds stupid, but that's what I'm getting to share with you. But that's your challenge. It's like you see something you want, but you're like, I don't know about it. What if this? What if that? But it's exciting though. I don't know. It looks cool. It looks colorful, whatever. But remember, you're a baby to this, so you're not going to feel totally comfortable. It's out of your comfort zone. Of course, it's new. Within time, you'll learn to grow within it. Of course, as a baby, you have to take baby steps. You have to grow within that energy, okay? Suggested approach is the 6 of the dream, which is like the 6 of cups. The 6 of cups with the dream, it's like this fantasizing type of dream, and it shows a couple, like a romantic setting, but it doesn't have to be that for everybody. But I feel like Spirit is wanting you to look at what your desires really are. If somehow that's going to clarify this stagnation that you have. It's like you ask for something, and then when it presents itself in a way, you're like, I always wanted to go to, you know, Vegas, and then here comes someone offering for you to go to Las Vegas, and it's like you're trying to turn it down. So like, what is it that you really want? And I feel like Spirit's telling you to approach the situation in a way that you're not only reflecting upon your dreams, but you're actually moving towards your dreams, especially if they're unfolding in a way. Some of you might like overlook the fact that a dream is unfolding right in front of you, or an opportunity is unfolding, something that you've always wanted or to do or be is happening, but you're not stepping into it, okay? Spirit's wanting you to step into that energy. Rather than just sitting on the sidelines and fantasizing about it, why don't you become a part of it, not a part from it, if that makes sense? So you got the Fool card as what your mindset should be, and that the Fool card, of course, is about taking those risks, taking those leap of faith, but there is caution with the Fool. You don't ever want to jump with, you know, being too naive, non-discerning, or being too frivolous. Keep your head on straight, but do take chances and do take risk is what I'm getting. I feel like, because it's odd that the outcome is the 7 of Politics, which is like the 7 of Swords. I just feel like something becomes much more known to you, okay? But you're going to slow down at the, like, towards the end of this weekend, or the overall energy is kind of like telling you to go into this energy, but don't move too fast in the energy, if that makes sense. Like, go ahead, take the steps that you're being guided to take, enjoy the journey, or take that leap of faith, but don't rush into it, or don't try to force things to unfold in a way, because there's still things that have to be revealed to you, I'm getting. I want to pull some more cards. I'm going to do it from my tarot deck. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Sorry about that. Okay. So let's see. I want to clarify the Three of Pentacles, the Chariot. So you're still building, your dream, or you're building yourself up, or where you're headed, your journey. So it's like this is the start of it. You may have people that play a big role in this. They may stay, they may go. Like I said, you might have friends that spark this new beginning for you by inviting you somewhere, or just some sort of event that comes up that pushes you. That's a part of the plan. I feel it's a part of the building, where you're headed, this successful, this triumphant journey. You're being divinely led. I can tell you that with the Three of Pentacles. I usually, I do get that it's people in your life, that play a role, but it's also the number 3 for me represents ascended masters or spiritual guides. You can have angels and spiritual guides working with you. The Chariot, of course, is divine spirit being divinely led. That saying, Jesus, take the wheel, is kind of what I hear when I pull the Chariot sometimes. The King of Cups could very well be that a key player in all of this is a water sign, male or female, Cancers, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could represent yourself being one of those signs, or it could just represent a person in the matters of the heart that plays a big role. Could also be romance for some of you. Could be that this water sign has hurt you, okay? Or there's something that blocks, your memories of being hurt, or something in the matters of the heart that triggers you, a painful memory or something of a loss of some sort that keeps you stagnant from moving forward. The Fool came out twice. So this is all about a starting of a new journey, taking a chance, taking a risk in life. But do keep your head on straight. You might still be focused on this past heartache or loss that you've had. Feeling as though you were abandoned, you were building something, and this person abandoned you and left you kind of in the dumps or in the cold. For some of you, it could just be a situation. It could be multiple people. You're looking towards the past when you take this leap of faith, and Spirit is telling you do that only if it serves you in a way that it helps you to stay balanced and grounded, but not in a way that it stagnates you from moving forward or taking the risk. But just as a reminder, you can forgive, but you can't forget type of energy. So you are releasing the past in a way that you're not allowing it to hinder you, but you're not forgetting it in a way that it reminds you to keep your head on straight in certain ways, if that makes sense. So, as you move forward, things are going to be are going to unfold. The Seven of Swords I'm also getting is that Spirit does not want to reveal everything to you at this time. They want you to take it easy, not to rush into it, okay? For whatever this is, this new start is, whether it be something as simple as taking a trip, going out for once, having a drink, could be your first drink or your first shot. It could be love. It could be moving. It could be multiple things for you guys. You're all individuals. You all have your unique situations and stories. Okay, so let's take a look at the love energy for the weekend. I'll be right back. Okay, so let's take a look at the love energy reading for this weekend. Let's see what Spirit has. I'm going to do it a little more detailed. I'm going to do it similar to the general. Thank you. Okay, romantic feelings. What is the challenge in relations to love? Just kind of wanted to come out. It's safe for you to trust. What is the suggested approach this weekend when it comes to love matters? Okay, attraction. Okay, where should we place our focus? What should our mindset be that's going to be beneficial and helpful to us of our highest good this weekend? You deserve love with reconciliation. We'll put that to the side. Okay. And what is the outcome? What should we expect in our love situations this weekend? Divine Spirit, what should we expect? Okay. Healing family issues. With let go of control issues. Again, Spirit is pretty much telling you do not focus too much on the outcome of any situation. Okay. Focus on the here and the nows. All right. So With the overall energy, you have the romantic feelings card, and it says your feelings are real and worth exploring. So for some of you, you're feeling guided to explore some romantic feelings that you have with another person, whether this is someone that's been in your life for years, you're married to this person, you've been with this person since whatever, or this is someone new that you're interested in, or someone you've been dating, or someone you've had a crush on for a while. It doesn't matter. There's some romantic feelings that are involved, and Spirit's just telling you to explore the emotions and the feelings that you have. There's a reason why they're there, and they could even be guiding you. Okay, so don't suppress what you're feeling. If it's fear there, throw it to the wind, okay? Because it's keeping you from moving forward. Regardless of how this unfolds, if it turns out to be the person that you wanted or everything that you've wanted, you know, you might have wanted to propose something to your partner and you're afraid of how they're going to receive it. Whether they receive it in a way that you perceive as good or bad, it's still leading you essentially to something that you're wanting, okay? It's kind of like clearing your checklist. Like, no, that's not it. Keep moving. No, that's not it. Keep going. So it's that type of thing. It's like, keep going until you get hot, okay? Like, it might be cold, but keep going. You're getting warmer and warmer, that type of thing. So don't stop yourself or fear that, well, if I extend my heart to this person, what if they don't reciprocate it? It's a tough thing to experience, that so-called rejection, but you have to remember that Spirit's not rejecting you from anything that's meant for you. Just remember that. Okay, so that's the overall energies, just to explore what you're feeling when it comes to love. And if it's not romantic feelings for you guys, could just be matters of the heart. Whatever your vibes are telling you, whether it's telling you to try out that new restaurant, it's telling you to go on that trip, whatever you feel called to do, explore it and see where it takes you. Okay. The challenge with this is it's safe for you to love. Okay, the card says open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all, which is love, of course. So for some of you, your challenge is trusting yourself, that trusting in your own feelings and your own heart in order to trust another person. It's almost like you're afraid to trust your judgment, because it's like, if I trust myself, then what if I'm wrong about this situation or this person? And then it's just going to make me feel, you know, unsafe or stupid or whatever you might feel. There's these cherubs or angelic babies, whatever you want to call them, surrounding the woman in the card. So I feel like for some of you, like, this could be proposing that you want to start a family or you want children, or if you're dating, you're afraid to say that you want a family or you want children, or to say that you have children already. There's a lot of children in all these cards, or pretty much all the cards that I pulled. These cherub babies are here. And there's children in this card, and also in the let go of control issues card, there's a child in that card. So it could very well be that some of you have children, or your love life involves a child or children, and you're afraid to open up about that in some way, or introduce your children to some people, or to say that you want to have a family, or etc. Or it also could be these children represent being totally innocent and totally pure and open-hearted when it comes to others, giving people the benefit of the doubt. And I feel like that's going to be a challenge for some of you, okay? You're looking down upon people in a way that they're unworthy of your heart, and it's simply because you don't feel like it's, you know, you're safe to come down and see what this is about, okay? Or look, you know, look the person in the eye and tell them really how you feel. For some of you, that's going to be a challenge. There, the suggested approach, we have attraction. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. So you're being encouraged to enjoy where you are in your love life or in the matters of the heart. Enjoy it to the fullest, because you never know how it's going to play out. You don't know how long this person will be in your life or not, how they'll come in or how they'll leave. You never know, okay? So enjoy every moment. It's like live every moment as if it's your last, because you can meet the love of your life and the next day that person can be stripped out of your life, either by death, by, you know, some sort of circumstances, they have to move, or, you know, things just didn't work out, but at least you experienced what you experienced. Could also be something that you enjoy doing. Spirit's telling you to enjoy it, because you're attracting more of a high vibration, whether it be love itself or happiness, joy comes along with that, okay? So you're being encouraged to just enjoy where you are, be in the present moment. Don't project too far out into the future, okay? All right. So where your mindset, the mindset to embrace that's going to help you, you deserve love, you are lovable. So you need to know that, you need to believe in yourself, that believe within yourself that you are deserving of the very things that you want, okay? And it could be a person, but let's just say it's not really about the person. It's more so about what you want to feel and what you want to experience, regardless of who the person is. The person's just the add-on, the cherry on top, but the feelings and the emotions and experience in the dream is the ice cream, it's the whipped cream, it's all of that stuff, okay? And as far as your goals, if there's something that you love, enjoy doing, it could be arts for some of you, it could be dance, I'm getting, for some of you, that you enjoy dancing or you enjoy the arts in some way. Know that you're deserving, like you're just as good as anybody else. Like this is your calling, this is something that you love to do. So who is the next person to tell you that you're not good enough for that, or you could never be successful? Even if something has hindered you in the past, or you had some bad experiences in the past where you felt rejected or you felt non-supported or whatever the case may be for you, you know, that's in the past, and that doesn't say anything about your character. That speaks about someone else's character. It has nothing to do with you. Okay, so you need to believe in yourself that you are worthy of whatever your aim is, whatever your goals and desires are, that you are worthy of just that, okay? And nothing is being withheld from you. Remember that. Anything that's for you will never be withheld from you, okay? Anything that's taken from you was never for you. Remember that as well. Then the outcome we have is healing family issues. It says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So some of you are going to have to let go of, you know, something surrounding your childhood or something surrounding your children, and maybe even the father of your children. Could be that this is the person that's holding you back from opening up to what you want, your dreams, your goals. Could have been your father, could have been the father of your children, you know, someone in your childhood, you know, this male figure that told you weren't good enough, you weren't pretty enough. Yeah, for some of you, it could have been someone that you were in a long-standing relationship with that you loved very much, or you could have been married to, and that chapter has ended. You pretty much, I feel like a lot of you did have a child with this person, whether you had a son with this person or you had a child, a daughter, or it could be son and daughter. But I feel like that relationship ended. You cut cords with this person, or you need to cut cords with this person, because I feel like you're going to see just how much they actually affect your love life and are blocking the very thing that you want to come in. Remember, the reconciliation card came out with the focus. So it could very well be that you need to focus on the fact that you are deserving of that true love, that partner that you want, that divine love that you seek, or that thing that's a part of your, you know, your divine essence, whether it's singing, dancing, travel, whatever it is. And this could also be travel too. Could be this is a spiritual journey that you're on, that you get more clarity about where you're headed. Once you heal and let go of something surrounding children or your childhood, I feel like it's going to make more sense towards you, for you, at the end of the weekend. Remember, Spirit says let go of control issues. So don't focus too much on the future, and don't allow anyone in your past to control your future, okay? That's another thing. All right, so I'm going to pull from my note cards. If you guys are familiar with my note card reading, I put some channel messages that I got on my note cards. So it's kind of like an oracle thing. So let's see what the advice is for us this weekend. This card. I think of you. Okay. So someone is thinking about you, okay? Could mean multiple things for you guys, different things. Someone is thinking about you. All right. When I hear this, I think about someone that's not in your life necessarily. It could be someone that is coming in, that's picking up on your energy. Could also be that you constantly think about the very thing that you want. You think about either a person or you think about a dream, such as like a profession, you know, travel, children. You think of it a lot. For some of you, your exes are thinking about you a lot. And I feel like that's a sign of the energy attachments that's still there that possibly needs to be severed, because they could be blocking you from moving forward. Like I said, there's something in the past, whether it's a lover, whether it's a friend, a family member, or someone in your childhood, something that's keeping you from moving towards your dreams and your goals. And that needs to cut. You need to cut it out. And it could even be that you're thinking about these people, and that's a sign or a trigger that it's time to cut cords with those people, because they're still holding on to your energy and they're holding you back. And I feel like you're going to get more clarity on as to why or how they could be holding you back, and how you need to release it and heal it and forgive yourself and forgive them if you haven't already. All right, you guys, so that's your reading for this weekend. I do hope that this was helpful, that it resonates with you all, and I send you guys much love, and until next week.